I guess it turns out I've just absolutely run out of things to say. I tried to do a video last night. I started getting cabin fever bad last night. Just horrible weather all weekend. I pretty much was inside. I went out a few times just for not very long each time out. Just a quick little errand and then back in the house. And last night, man, I started to go a little bit. I was going a little crazy in here, man. I made video. That video will never. In fact, I deleted all of it. It was just, I don't know what it was. It was no doubt the ramblings of a madman. I might be a little bit of a madman, but you people don't need to see it. I think about the only thing that was worthy. At one point, I busted out my original cell phone, badass fucking phone with an antenna, and I sat here and had a conversation with Ronald Reagan. It went nowhere. It wasn't well. It was not a great, not a great bit. Then I put these glasses on. Somehow swore that I looked. Don't I look? I do. See, I see it again. I swore up and down I look just like Floyd Mayweather Jr. every time I put these glasses on. I know it sounds weird, but I just saw it again. Saw it again. But those were the only two highlights from that video. So there, I'll share those two with you. It's now 12:02 a.m. I think I sat down here at like 11:45. I was like, yeah, what can I talk about today? But instead of making a video, I've just been sitting here eating carrots for like, I don't know, the last 20 minutes or so. A friend of mine's been texting me. I guess J-Rad's playing New Orleans later on this year. It's cool. He's all fired up about that. So after eating the bag of carrots was almost full when I sat down. Good for your eyes, man. Great vision. See myself really well after eating all these carrots. I went to make the jump today to buy a vaporizer, but I couldn't do it. Once I got down there, man, I just couldn't do it. Even the lady working there kind of talked me out of it. She's old. She's an old timer. Not an old timer, but when it comes to smoking, she's like, I ain't down with all these vaporizers and shit, I still smoke my weed the old-fashioned way. I don't know, she must have been bored, though. She really talked my ear off. I was in there for almost an hour. Just telling me about the history of the place, and I was like, I understand you get a lot of customers, but, just about every time that I've come in here over the last 15 or 20 years, you've been working. So I'm very familiar with her. She didn't fucking know me from whatever. So a lot of the info she was giving me, I should probably stop eating the carrots while I'm trying to talk. Alright, seriously. Wrap the carrots up. But anyhow, I left there without a vaporizer. Still just cannot quite shake the sore throat, man. But I was like, man, this sucks. I don't want to take another day off. I've tried everything. Vitamin C chewable, somebody recommended. Just been getting hot water, dumping honey in it, drinking that. Tastes awesome. It's not helping. Over-the-counter medicine's not helping. I just don't understand. Carrots have actually kind of helped. Feeling it's about right. Feeling it right there, about right there right now, though. Is that even that's not even a sore throat, is it? What's over here? Any doctors out there? Feeling a strong pulse right there. I'm slightly concerned. We're going on several weeks here. I don't know if I'm going to make a doctor's visit or not, but I might. I'd have to pick a doctor first. I was trying to think today about the last time I went to the doctor. I went to an emergency room about 5 years ago. Now, I think the time before that was maybe about 9 years ago was the last time I actually went into like a doctor. I had an infected piercing. That's what got me off the couch to go to a doctor that time. And shortly after that, I just yanked out all the piercings. It was like, what the fuck? What am I going to do here? I'm not going to be that old geezer that's rolling around thinking I'm still a rocker, man. Nah, piercings out. Psh, out of here. And didn't have to worry about an infection after that. I don't know what the hell happened, I'm not saying, I don't know. Felt like some dirtball going in there with an infected piercing, but I'm like, I don't know what happened, man. I shower, I wash myself, I wash my ears and the nipples. I don't know what happened. Anyhow, then the antibiotic they gave me. Jesus, dude, you talk about just wrecking a person. Oh my God. I don't think I've taken an antibiotic since then, and I hope I never have to ever again. That thing just fucking wrecked me. They cleared up the infection, but my God, dude. That was some powerful shit. And you didn't even get a buzz. You just felt like, all fucking cold sweats, man, dry fucking mouth. Aura. It was just horrible. I remember that. So I'm not really fired up on trying to maybe making a doctor's visit about this sore throat action, but I don't know, man. Is there anything else you guys recommend out there other than just, I mean, I do not want to quit smoking totally for much longer. Been really taking it easy on the smoking, and I'm not liking it. You know, I was getting really aggravated throughout the day today. It's like, you know what, it might be worth it, but oh man. I'm trying to sleep, it's the worst though. Then I had the other night I had a cough. It's like, God, this reminds me of back when I was a cigarette smoker. I quit smoking cigarettes because I just got so sick of that fucking overnight cough, man. That's the worst. So, started having flashbacks to that last night, and I was like, oh, wait a second, man. So I don't know. Here I go. I'm just rambling on again. I'm starting to get a little warm. I got the heat turned down so low because it's 31 today. Like when I took the trash out at work earlier tonight, and I didn't wear my jacket, and dude was like, "Dude, you better put on a jacket." I'm like, what are you talking about, man? It feels fucking great out here. After you've been dealing with like 1 and 3 and 7, 11, 31, man, feels pretty nice. I mean, it's a little chilly, but I made it out there, took the trash out, got back in, no problem. Got the thermostat set at 66 right now, I believe. It's kind of warm. Got the long sleeve shirt on and all, but still. I don't know. Man. I got nothing. I really don't have much to say. The national title game's happening right now, and I don't care. Oh, I put this together. Friend sent me over, YouTube viewer here sent me the print here. Got the, you can't really see them, but also got some ticket action. What am I pointing at? I just started to point at me. Goddamn thing, man. Sorry, how do I point at them tickets? I'm trying. Boing. I give up. I'll try to regroup and be back. I don't know. This right here is why I don't do a video a day. If I did a video a day, a lot of them are going to end up like this. I'm going to upload this. I'm plowing through. I don't care how horrible it is. It's going up. So if you're one of those people, there's one guy out there, I believe his name's Paul. He's been really on me about, yeah, man, you got to keep doing this. This is good. Making some suggestions. And I'm just like, man, it's easier said than done. I appreciate the fact that people think that I can do some vlog style video every day, but my life's just not that interesting. I'm not that interesting. I don't have much to say, all right? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I mean, I got things I could say, but I'm not going to say them here. I mean, I've got thoughts. Actually, not really. Take that back. I don't really have any thoughts. I have some thoughts. Earlier, I was on this little rant. I was a little upset. I think it's just agitated because I haven't been smoking on the regular like I like to. I mean, I haven't had a nice, good smoke session for like 4 or 5 days now. It's really starting to get to me, man. I know, that marijuana's not addictive, but sometimes be a little mentally addictive, It's like, God damn it, man, I just want to get my buzz on. Fuck this life. Life, suck it. I'm ready to burn one, boy. And I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, you know what? Sore throat be damned, dude. I just want to burn down. Getting a little aggravated. I'll give you a better look at this over here at least. See? These are the tickets. This is what I was trying to point at earlier, but I'm so... Oh, Jesus. Nothing works, man. Nothing's working, but this over here are the tickets. P-Fish tickets. We got Deer Creek 03. We got Charleston. We got Vegas 14. We got the Spectrum 03. What we got here? 2009 Fall Tour. I don't even remember going to a show. That must have been Cincinnati. That's Deer Creek 03. That's Wrigley. And that's Blossom 2010. That was so funny. Like, as soon as I... It's just weird. Guy that I follow here, he posts a lot of Fish and Dead stuff on YouTube, and he posted one of the songs from that Blossom show. I was like, hey, I recognize that ticket. And then here's the print that a fan sent me. That's pretty cool. From Lake Tahoe, July 30th, 31st, 2013. You may be familiar with those shows. Then, of course, the stickers here from Chuck. Oh, yeah, and the same guy that sent me the print sent me the In-N-Out Burger sticker. So I don't know. See if I have any more. If it's any more successful sitting over here. Well, let's see. Nope, still no thoughts. Oh, they did announce the Mexico webcast today. Thank God. Thank God. My gotch. I mean, I wasn't worried they weren't going to, but maybe the headband will help. Maybe this will inspire some thoughts. One thing I was thinking today, for the most part, I'm a pretty nice guy. I like to think of myself as a nice guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can be a shady asshole as well, but overall, for the most part, I'm a nice guy. There's always one problem with that. Nice guys don't always finish last either. Fuck all that bullshit. I ran track. I never finished last. Number one. And yeah, that's not what I was getting at. What I was getting at is sometimes when you're a nice guy, people see that and they take advantage of it to get what they want. They take advantage of your kindness to get what they want. It's like, well, that's not very nice. Shouldn't do that. They're not a nice person. I don't know. That was just believe me, that rant was much better earlier. I know I'm kind of over it. I don't care. Whatever. I mean, you can only take advantage of a person for so long, and then you get the marker. You don't want to know what happens when you get the marker. I tell you, I think we got to call an end to this video. The headband's not helping. I got no philosophy talk. I don't care. A guy at work was telling me I should talk about North Korea. I'm like, would you shut up? This guy he's all over for years now. He's all about North Korea is going to nuke us. I'm like, dude, would you shut up about that? Finally tonight, I just was like, stop it, dude. They're not going to, all right? Guys fucking lucky if they can get a microwave fired up over in that country. I don't know. I shouldn't even go. I shouldn't even touch that type of stuff because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe I won't upload this after all. This is what happened yesterday. I gotta tell you, man, this YouTube thing is coming to an end if I don't start smoking again soon. Turns out the smoking kind of goes hand in hand with the videos. Kind of like I used to have that thing. I used to play a lot of video games. Like, who doesn't? I'm an American male, for crying out loud. Played video games, and definitely went hand in hand with weed. Then I had this long period where I didn't smoke weed, and it's like my PlayStation just collected dust. Never even thought about playing a video game. So maybe that's how the YouTube videos, a few years ago pretty much replaced the video game thing. Slightly less pathetic. So I don't know, man. Woman. Men, women, ladies, gentlemen, wooks, noobs, chompers, whoever's watching. You hear that? Alright, goodbye, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you made it this far, I'm sorry. Thank you, and I'm sorry. I promise I will not make it. Well, maybe I'll just have to wait till this weekend because... Or maybe my throat will feel better and I'll get a sweet burn on and, oh yeah, come on here and make a complete ass out of myself. Who knows what I'll be talking about. I will not be eating carrots in the next video. Maybe that'll be my thing this weekend for the Mexico videos. Good song gets 2 carrots.